What up, guys? Kevin here. Spider-Man 2 is a buggy mess. The great news about Spider-Man 2 being a buggy mess is there's a lot of big AAA games that released this year that were a buggy mess. Why does Spider-Man 2 get a pass? Oh, yeah, because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Yong, yeah, someone I don't like. Nothing personal, but these YouTubers who started out as like Metal Gear fanboys, like, I don't think there's one I like. I don't think there's one that I like. I think MBG, even though I don't like his content, he is someone I kind of root for a little bit. Like, there's good there, but still. They got what, Sniper Wolf? I don't know what's going on there. Yong, yeah. No video game has changed my life the way Metal Gear Solid has with some of these people. Like, all right, I'll just leave it there. But Yong, yeah, English voice of Kiryu, which that breaks my heart. That really breaks my heart. I heard a little snippet. I'm like, no. No. And I guess he probably put out other snippets. I hear people like just disgusted with it. But hey, shout out to him. He went out to LA. He had a dream of becoming a voice actor, and he is. Shout out to him. That's really cool. But they're not doing the voice of Kiryu right away, the English voice. Hopefully they're recasting. Please. It's Kiryu. All right. Back to Spider-Man 2. He put out this tweet. Now, people say there's like a lot of toxicity with like console war fanboys. To me, that's like wrestling. That's just fun back and forth. As long as it doesn't get personal, doxing, or anything like that, that is absolutely fine. I even think healthy to an extent. This is fucking toxic. This is toxic. You don't want to know what toxic is? Being someone who is the English voice of Kiryu has a lot of pull in the industry, saying that a lot of negative stuff happening with a video game is actually okay and is not happening. Because who's Insomniac gonna believe? The millions of people posting bugs or the voice of Kiryu? I think they'll go with the voice of Kiryu. Well, voice of Kiryu says it's no issue. Game's great. What did he say? Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is by no means perfect or immune from constructive criticism. Okay, that's a fair thing he said. But holy shit, some of you are trying so hard to hate the game for the most benign non-issues. It's actually sad. I think this tweet is actually sad. I think it's really sad. Even with Starfield, I didn't have a single glitch, nothing. But I didn't start attacking people or make tweets like this for the people that did post their bugs and glitches. Why? Because, like, I see it with my own two eyes. It exists. The bugs exist. I don't care if it's for PlayStation fanboys. Well, guess what? Put it out there, and then hopefully Bethesda sees it and fixes it. And I'll just say I had no bugs. You see why this is toxic? He's basically saying, Insomniac, PlayStation, don't fix your game. Don't touch your game. It's fine. It's very lovable bugs. I mean, turn into a sugar cube, for God's sake. Sugar cube. I watched Spider-Man turn into a sugar cube and whip ass. I watched Kid Smooth perform every fighting action available at his disposal with the enemy right in front of him, and he couldn't connect. I watched Spider-Man try to go into the subway and zip right back. There's some dude on YouTube has a whole collection, has a whole video of Spider-Man bugs with a bunch of pop-in, the roller coaster missing his section. It's insane. There's a lot of bugs here that needs to be fixed. What do we get on PlayStation for? Positively? For being high quality. This isn't high quality. This is the blooms off the rose. It's like, okay, we need to start fixing this. I remember watching the Papa John's interview where he looked all sweaty, or maybe it was a different one, where he said, you know, when I was running a business, we needed our pizzas to be a 10. What does that mean? They had like a template and they would grade the pizza. And now he's like, you know, it's still good, but you're not going to get 9s and 10s anymore. It dropped a little. Now it's 8s and 9s, and it's just going to trickle down from there. That's what's happening with PlayStation. If we excuse these bugs, the greatness of PlayStation selling us 15-hour games for $70 is fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not, especially when you are the voice of Kiryu. When you're one of the most respected YouTube voices out there, you have a lot of pull. I do not understand going out here and saying, the bugs are all right. Benign bugs. Benign bugs. I don't care if they're benign or metastatic, whatever they're spreading. It seems like it. But this ain't it. This ain't it. And RGG Studios, he's not the voice of Kiryu. Please just shut it down. He can go voice a million other things. Like, really? Anybody. Hopefully I can like just play the game in English and choose Kiryu. Choose Kiryu's Japanese voice actor to play. Like, don't get, I don't want to call him toxic, but like, I don't like his content to begin with. And then it's like, oh, I'm the voice of Kiryu. I'm like, I love Kiryu. Now I don't. Like, that's why you don't get YouTubers like this. If I become a voice actor, I mean, if money's good, I would take it. But I would understand people being pissed off at me, even if I did a great job. He didn't do a great job, from what I've heard. Even if I did a great job, I understand people will be bummed out. Like, I don't like that guy's content. I think he's a weirdo. I even think he's toxic, blah, 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 blah. I don't want him voicing to take over for Nathan Drake. All right, well, I gotta go. Spider-Man 2 is buggy. It is. I had bugs. It seems like everyone has bugs. I've seen a lot of neutral people have bugs. Even stuff that don't seem like bugs. I was watching, I think Chris Raygun, where doing the Mary Jane mission, where he's walking right by and like one guard notices her and the other guard standing right there doesn't. And it's just immersion breaking. A lot of stuff like that. Yeah, we just want the game to be better. You know how you shut us up? You fix the bugs. You fix the bugs. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Later.